So this is me with a bad glare on my face. Sorry. Maybe it's the facial that I just got and my eyebrows. So, these were things that I rewarded myself with for making it through 2 weeks, which is a hard thing for me to do, or has been a hard thing for me to do in the past. So today, to earn that facial, I did a hard workout, and it was very hard for me to get through. Um, but like, I don't know, like on my way home, I was thinking, and I'm not just working for a healthy body. Um, I'm not just working towards a healthy, lifestyle as far as eating and exercise. I'm not training just for the physical things. I'm also training for, the non-physical things. I'm training my emotions. I'm training my mind. I'm training my soul. I'm training my belief system, my beliefs in myself. I'm challenging my beliefs in myself because in the past I haven't had much belief in myself. So now I'm challenging myself to have more. Challenging myself to believe in myself. And I feel like this is the first part of my life journey of being successful. I have no data to back this up, but I can imagine people who were disciplined in, fitness, people who were disciplined in training, training for health, are disciplined people otherwise, are successful because of the discipline. They might be CEOs, they might be, just bosses and in charge of a lot of things and successful. And that's what I want to be. I want to be a marriage and family counselor. I want to be very, very successful at it. In fact, it's my dream to be well known. I have this little tiny pipe dream of being a marriage therapist or marriage counselor for the stars, because we all know that the stars like to get married and then break up and get married and break up, and I would like to be the one to fix that or to help with that. I know some people will say, well, that takes away from the drama and all the fun, but hey. Anyway, so yeah, I just feel like this is just the first thing that I need to do, because I feel like in the past I haven't really had to work hard for something. Yeah, I've had to work for something. Everyone has to work for something, but well, most people have to work for something, but I've never had to put in really, really hard work that challenges me physically, emotionally, mentally, and it's tough. It's a tough journey. And I thought 3 weeks in, halfway through my third week, should be getting easier, but it's not. It's really not. And I don't know when it's gonna be easier. I was waiting to get to the end of the third week because they say after 21 days, right, that's how long it takes to develop a habit. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not at the end of the third week yet, but I'm just saying, like, it's hard. Like, I didn't really I wanted to go to the gym today because I haven't been to the gym since Monday. I had a day off yesterday, and on Tuesday I did an at-home workout. So I was like, okay, so now it's time for me to get back to the gym, do my circuit training, and I don't know if you guys saw my vlog posts from, I guess, Monday, or even just my post in general. I had a hard workout on Monday, and I said to myself, I'm going to do this workout for the next 2 weeks because it's hard, and I want to, build up muscle, I want to build up stamina, and once I can do that, once I get used to this workout, I'll bump it up a little bit. So that was the plan. And then today, I did it, and it was rough. Very, very rough. I wanted to give up. I really did. I didn't want to finish that last circuit. Barely wanted to do the last circuit, but I pushed myself and I finished. And at parts of the last circuit, I kept telling myself, It's all in my head. It's all psychological. I had like there was literally a time I was like sitting on the mat, like laying on the mat, and I'm just like, come on, you can do this. It's psychological. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. You know, your muscles aren't that tired. So, you know, and I just kind of pushed it out. I'm proud of myself for that, you know, and I did that because, you know, obviously I want to get stronger and better and healthier, but I also want to really earn the facial that I rewarded myself with today, and not, you know, eyebrow waxing and everything. So I definitely think I earned both because I finished out that workout, and I'm really not looking forward to doing it on Sunday or Monday. I don't know which day I'm going to be doing it again, but I'm really not. And I think that's how I know I'm really challenging myself, when I'm not looking forward to challenging myself before. I know, you know, last week or a week before I was like, oh, I love strength training. I don't think I was pushing myself. That's why I loved it so much. You know, it wasn't cardio, get me out of breath and everything. Just work the muscles. But if once I'm challenging myself, like I'm doing now, out of breath like crazy, muscles hurting, you know. So it's a real challenge, and I think the rest of this week and next week, that exercise routine will be a testament to my dedication. Because like I said, it's hard. I don't want to do it. I don't at all. I didn't want to do it today, but I made myself get up and go. So I will let you know how that goes. As far as eating, binged out a little bit last night, but I'm back on it today. I told myself, you know, I'm gonna eat clean today, you know, and just get through this day, you know, take it day by day. I think that's really important. You know, that's one of the reasons why I have the 2-week goals or 2-week increments, because you can't say, well, by this, you know, that's what I did before. By the end of the summer, this is where I want to be, and that was my goal. But now that I'm taking it 2 weeks at a time, it seems more manageable. I'm even taking it day by day. I'm taking it week by week. I'm like, okay, got through another week, and that's how I'm gonna feel. You know, even now I'm like, okay, I'm halfway through the week. You know, so I have the rest of the week left, and I just can't wait until it really does almost become like second nature. You know, I really can't wait for that. Last thing I want to say, I kind of wish I could pay a personal trainer just to critique the workout routine I'm giving myself. Like, I don't want a personal trainer to give me a workout routine. I really don't. I just want one to just sit down with me, let me know where I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and that's it. I also want a nutritionist to tell me the same thing, you know. What should I be eating? What should I be eating in moderation? What should I, you know, how to balance? And that's, I'm sorry this video is getting long, but like, because I haven't blogged in a couple of days, but that is the hardest part. You know, I see so much stuff on Tumblr, everything in moderation, everything in moderation. It's okay, have that cookie, everything in moderation. But what is moderation? You know, is moderation 2 cookies a week? Is moderation 1 cookie a night, 1 sweet a night, or is it like, you know, 3 sweets a week? Is it, okay, you have a pizza night every week, then that's okay as long as the rest of the week you eat clean? Like, what is moderation? What is it? I'm assuming, yeah, that people are like, oh, it's different for everyone, you know, but is it really? Is it really different for everyone, you know? So, that's just something that I think the rest of this week, and maybe even into next week, I'm going to try to, you know, incorporate more, figure out more what moderation really means and how to implement it, because, you know, I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not going to call myself fat, but, you know, certain people who are heavier like their stuff, you know. That drug is not out of my system yet. So, you know, let's compare it to cigarettes or something like that. You know, you're trying to quit cigarettes or whatever, or alcohol. Alcohol is a better one. You're trying to, cut back on your alcohol, but you don't want to quit. You don't want to, completely, because everything in moderation, right? Alcohol in moderation. So, in trying to do better, you take back, you say, oh, okay, I'm only going to do this twice a week now. Whereas before, I was a raging, alcoholic or something like that. Not saying anything about alcoholics, but, so, it's like, so you have that one drink or those 2 drinks that week, and it's like the heavens have opened up all over again. Don't you think that would open a floodgate? Okay, let me stop. This is supposed to get a little bit too long. So I will try to post tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. If not Saturday, if not Sunday, if not Monday. But thanks, seriously, thanks for watching all this, because 11 minutes, that's a long time. Alright, I'll see you next time.